Starting next week, we're going to be doing a podcast series specifically on comparing two similar marketing activities, the pros and cons for each, whether you should do them or not based on your scenario, what they actually are, and how they work for your small business. So let's do a quick example of what that's going to look like. So let's compare search engine optimization, or SEO, and Google Ads. So what are the two differences? So if you go to your Google browser and you type in, let's say for example, accountant for small business, at the very top of the page, you'll see a couple of listings or results, and above them would say the word sponsored or ads. So those are Google Ads. So an accounting firm can create those ads appear at the top there, and they only pay when a consumer or a client clicks on the ad. And we'll go into more details of how that works in the podcast series. Then from an SEO perspective, or search engine optimization, so a business doesn't necessarily pay to have its rankings appear high, but it does a whole lot of work in the background on its website to make sure that those rankings appear at the very top or as high as possible on Google. The difference between the two is that Google Ads is much quicker and can have immediate results, whereas SEO or search engine optimization is a long game for small business owners. So in the podcast series, we talk a lot about these examples and many more to get you thinking about which activities should be right for you. But what's most important before you get into action mode is to think about, like I always say, positioning your business and your brand in the minds of your customers where there is the least amount of competition, or that is different to the competition, because you don't want the work that you're doing on Google Ads or SEO or both to be wasted if the message that you're putting out there isn't consistent from a frequency perspective and consistent in a message perspective.